Let me out! Let me out!
This is Captain Nemo speaking. Welcome aboard the Nautilus. We are proceeding on a course that will take us on a voyage 20,000 leagues under the sea. En route, we will pass beneath the polar ice cap, and then probe depths seldom seen by man. So make yourselves comfortable, but please remain seated at all times. Here among the reefs of the deep, these amphibious descendants of the dinosaur have changed little in the past 200 million years. Groupers, or giant sea bass, roam the coastal bottoms in search of food. The giant clam, obviously, is quite safe from such marine predators. The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat, but with our sonar hydrophones, we have discovered that fish actually talk. Listen. For ages, these rotting holes have kept their secret treasures, safeguarded by silent sentinels of the deep. Man-eating sharks, nature's most unpredictable predators of the sea. Steady as she goes. In this region of the polar ice cap, you are witnessing a rare visual phenomenon, the Aurora Borealis above us. Take her deep, and keep an eye on the depth gauge. We have passed beneath the North Pole and are now descending into that region in deeper water where the sun has never penetrated. Here, in this realm of eternal darkness, nature has provided her creatures with their own eerie luminescence. Take her back up to 80 fathoms. Others treat any concept of Atlantis as pure fantasy, along with legends of sea serpents and mermaids.
Sea serpents are pure fantasies?
Belay there, mate. Anyone in his right mind knows there's no such thing as a sea serpent or mermaids.
Captain Nemo, sir. You're experiencing unusual turbulence.
By Neptune's flippers, this confirms it. That seething mountain still denies rest to the civilization it submerged thousands of generations ago. Helmsman, steer clear the tottering columns!